Welcome dear students. Today we will see the very important questions. Draw the internal RAM structure of microcontroller 8051 and explain. This question is asked in MSBT examination for 4 marks. First, you are able to draw this internal structure of RAM memory and you should be able to explain it. Now till this point we will clear that what is a memory. There are two types of memory, RAM memory and ROM memory. ROM memory is used for store the program of microcontroller and RAM memory is used for to store the temporary data while executing a program. Now let us see what is the internal structure of internal RAM. In the diagram you can see that the RAM of microcontroller 8051 having 4 register banks. In the diagram you can see that bank 0, bank 1, bank 2 and bank 3. These 4 bank having register R0 to R7 and each register is of 8 bit. Each register is of 8 bit. And for your kind of information, out of these 4 bank 0 is by default selected. Its meaning is that out of these 4 bank only one bank is activated at a time. Means if you not select the bank, then by default bank 0 is selected. But if you want to use bank 1, bank 2 and bank 3, then there is a special provision to select these bank 1, bank 2 and bank 3 with the help of program or with the help of our instructions. We can select the bank 1 and bank 2 and bank 3 also. There are two special bits R0 and R1 which is a part of PSW register. We can use these two bits for selection of banks. As you know very well, PSW is one of the special register and R0 and R1, these two bit is a part of that special function register, and with the help of these two bits we can select any one of the bank depending on the need. And if you are not going for the selection, then by default bank 0 is in working condition. Now each register is of 1 byte. That's why the total 4 bank occupying a 32 bytes. Means each bank having 8 register. Each register is of 1 byte. Means each bank occupying 8 bytes. And similarly 4 bank is there. That's why total 32 bytes is occupied by register banks. Then if you carefully observe the addresses of this bank, then it is uniquely recognized by the microcontroller from 00H to 1FH, and the remaining part is of that internal RAM is 20H to 2FH. It is bit addressable area, and the size of this bit addressable area is 16 byte. And why we can call it a bit addressable area? Means from that area we can access the individual bits. Means in the example we have take the set bit 7FH. Means 7FH is a single bit and we can set that single bit. For your kind of information, the other area is byte addressable, but the area from 20H memory location to 2FH memory location is a bit addressable area. Its meaning is that the individual bit we can access by the bit addressable area. Now here said bit 7FH is a address of that bit, and we are trying to set that bit of that 7FH location. Okay, the remaining part of this internal RAM is whose memory location is from 30H to 7FH. It is a general purpose RAM, and the size of that general purpose RAM is 80 byte, and we are use that general purpose RAM for storing a temporary data, which is our need during performing a program. Thank you very much, students. Conclusion is that microcontroller 8051 having 128 byte of internal RAM, in that 32 bytes of bank register is there, 16 byte of bit addressable area is there, and 80 byte of general purpose RAM is there. Such a total 128 byte is there. Thank you very much.